Hey, likewise, Andrew. Great to see you too, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you, man. Ben is a young Earth creationist, Jason. I died in the hole, legitimate. Um, and
before you go on, Andrew, this is kind of what you do. You get your bodyguards and you pit people against each other. And so I think that
Well, that's unfair, Jason. That's so unfair. Nobody's bodyguarding Andrew.
Oh my God.
I mean, for God's sakes, the man hasn't changed his PTR in years. He's consistent.
Hold on, Adrian. Hold on. I know who you are, but hold on. Just so you know, and I addressed this too because that was the other problem that was going on last night too. This pokeballing thing. It's like I could defend that endlessly, but who cares? Let's just grant all of the accusations. Sure, I want two people to meet and talk. And what's the downside there? Here's the deal. I am open about that, and I am not a young Earth creationist. But it's really kind of ridiculous to say that I'm just having people on here that defend my position. Ethan is the smartest person that I've ever met in my life, and he absolutely excoriates me almost every time we talk. There are times that he won't.
Excoriation? He excoriates you?
I'm gonna move you down, buddy.
Oh, farewell. Take care. Enjoy your echo chamber. God bless. Take care now.
Peace be upon you. But anyway, he absolutely excoriates me, and he tears down my views.
Excoriates you?
It's 100% wrong, etc., etc. But I'll still invite him on every time. I won't censor Ethan. I'll bring him up unless he gets super crazy. I want him to be on stage. I want him to have that view. The people that disagree with me, like yourself, Jason, I want you guys to be on view or on stage.
Campaigns understands there's not magical bastions of support inside of your party that are not already allocated and accounted for.
But what I'm talking about, Brenda, is outside the party. People are underestimating this presumption that minorities are going to resonate on one side based on what we are collectively discussing in this room. And what I'm telling you is that encountering people, those said minorities, and even the most liberal parts of America, their sentiments are not consistent with people's sentiments in the room. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and they don't have the numbers. The minorities don't outweigh Marshall and I. This is a mere...
Marshall is a Democrat.
It doesn't...
Marshall is a Democrat!
Marshall said that he was going to vote in AOC.
No, I thought I was going to vote in Chuck Norris. I can't write in AOC.
Of course you were going to write in Chuck
One redhead to another.
There isn't this imaginary magical bubble of numbers that make up if he can't hold moderates. There's just not, which is what makes me fearful and frustrated. Because as Marshall said, if he's the guy at the National Convention, if he's that guy, he locks the party in. And with the locked-in party numbers, states like Arizona, Republicans outnumber Democrats in Arizona. We outnumber them in Arizona. Here's your problem. Trump only held on to 42% of Republicans last election. Because the other percentage that I'm not voting for him. In the primary process, those numbers were significantly higher. And when you look at these swing states where he needs, the Trump, when he was running against Biden at the convention, is a Trump that moderates will hold their nose and vote for. That Trump. The Kamala's not black, let's question her race, let's question this person.
She's not black.
But here's the thing, Adam. People like me and Marshall don't care. So it's wasted air.
Thank you. Friend, listen.
I'm bringing up something that they don't care. Again, this is like standing in front of a judge, and you're looking at, are you going to get the ticket or not? And you go, well, the officer, is this or that, or, he says he's black, but he's not black. The judge doesn't care. It's irrelevant to the matter at hand. Kamala's race is irrelevant to why Republicans should get in line and vote for Trump. It doesn't matter. She's got 2 two dicks and one of them's Pakistani and one of them's Indian and there's no vagina down there, it doesn't matter for a Republican. So wasting that air is wasted motion. It's like standing backwards at the plate to swing and getting hit in the back with the fucking ball. It's not helping you.
Yeah, it's like I can't sell that. She's not black.
And with the locked-in party numbers, states like and with the locked-in party numbers,
Your eyes never leave me, Merlin.
Can't I acknowledge beauty?
Can't you acknowledge love? Perhaps you ache for what you've never known.
Perhaps you lust for what you cannot have.
Cannot have. But you promised. All your secrets, you said you'd show me everything.
I've shown you too much already.
Merlin, you
counselor to the king or to my sister? At your service, sir. Then answer me this. For years, peace has reigned in the land. Crops grow in abundance. There's no want. Every one of my subjects enjoys his portion of happiness, justice. Tell me, Merlin, have we defeated evil? As it seems we have. Good and evil, there never is one without the other. Where hides evil, then, in my kingdom? Always where you never expected. Always. My days are ended. The gods of once are gone, forever. It's a time for me. It's your time. I need you now, more than ever. No. This is the moment that you must face at last, to be king alone. And you, old friend, will I see you again? No. There are other worlds. This one is done with me. That's it.
We're coming up on a major fundraising deadline, and there aren't many more between now and the election. So I am asking you to pick.
Where have you been? I have walked my way since the beginning of time. Sometimes I give, sometimes I take. It is mine to know which and when. You must help me, Merlin. Must I? I am your king. So, you need me again now that my truce is wrecked. Years to build and moments to ruin. And all for lust. For Eglaine. One night with her. You don't understand. You're not a man. Use the magic. Do it. Eglaine. You will swear by your true kingship to grant me what I wish. Then you shall have it. By Excalibur, I swear it. What is used from your lust shall be mine. Swear it again. I swear it! They've given up. It's over. Not quite. When my fools will follow and finish them. And I'll not back. Ultras method. Doch hier den Weg. And I'll not back. Ultras method. Doch hier den Weg. Ultras method. Doch hier den Weg. And I'll not back. Ultras method. Nog gjeldiende, en alle trach, urfas metame, nog gjeldiende, nog gjeldiende. I dreamt of the dragon. I have awoken him. Can't you see all around you the dragon's breath? pursue your men. There he goes. Good. Mount your horse. I will transform you into the semblance of the Duke. Igraine will think her husband has returned. But the cliff, the sea, your lust will hold you up. You will float on the dragon's breath. Ride! The shape of the Duke. Change! Transform! Now! That's it! That's it! Sunrise.
Hello from Schaumburg Ford. I'm Fareed, the General Sales Manager. Come in for our National Summer Sales event now through September 3rd. Stop by Schaumburg Ford and get 0% APR for 36 months with zero down payment on a brand new 2024 Ford Explorer, F-150, and F-150 Lightning. Plus get an extra $900 Ford credit bonus cash and no payments for the first 90 days. Schaumburg Ford, just west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road.
But the wind on the water. My king, I couldn't do it. Excalibur cannot be lost. Other men do as I command. One day, the king will come, and the sword will rise again.
Things. But anyway, that, that's where I always have to screen everything past the military, and I'm always, anytime intelligence, military, they have such a disreputable reputation in the UFO field. I'm not necessarily talking about the current course of buildings, but over the decades, they're always eventually admitting, that particular projects, people believe they're aliens, that's all that matters to them.
Absolutely obfuscation of the truth, right? That whenever the United States has a top secret program that
700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you can access up to 100.
What is this place?
Here you enter the coils of the dragon. Here my power was born. Here all things are possible and all things meet their opposites.
The future?
And past.
Desire?
And regret.
Knowledge?
And oblivion.
Love?
Oh yes. Look.
Show me more. Show me the dragon. Tell me the sacred charm of making.
Even though such knowledge would burn and blind you.
Then burn me.
Into the eyes of the dragon and despair, I destroy you and sign you to a pleasure. Merlin, if only you're at my side, my old friend, to give me courage. There are no war tricks that will fool Mordred and Morgana. More than ever did I need you now. Where are you, Merlin? If only you could see me wield Excalibur once more. Where have you been these many years? Is it true that Morgana's stories? You brought me back. Your love brought me back. Back to where you are now. In the land of dreams. Are you just a dream, Merlin? A dream to some. A nightmare to others! Merlin! I did, Father. I beg your forgiveness. You must put it back. The sword is gone. The sword. The sword. Try to draw it again, Arthur. Right. I shoot it until side. Let the boy try. Let the boy try. Come on, Arthur. Don't be afraid. Rise, Father. Please. I was your son before I became your king. If I am king, you are king. The more so because you're not my son. And I'm not your father. Not my father? The K is not my brother? Merlin the magician brought you to me when you were newly born and bade me raise you as my own. At first I did so because I feared Merlin, but later because I loved you. Who is my true father? Only Merlin can tell you that. And who is Merlin? I am Merlin. Whose son am I? You are the son of Uther, Igraine. You are King Arthur. Merlin! We haven't forgotten you! What trickery is this? He's trying to foist a fatherless boy upon us! Do you want a bastard as a king? Our underground, string us against the boy! I saw what I saw! The boy drew the sword. If a boy has been chosen, a boy shall be king! No! I challenge that! The sword has been drawn!
Iran is at the center of a global terrorist network. Hamas, Houthis, Hezbollah, a global jihad against America, women's rights, and gay rights. But America and Israel won't let terror win.
No matter who you are, there are times it can be tough to be yourself when you have severe asthma. Triggers can pop up out of nowhere and lead to an asthma attack. But no matter what type of severe asthma you have, Tespire can help you be you. Tespire is an add-on treatment for people 12 and over that can help you have fewer attacks, breathe better, and relieve your asthma symptoms. So you can be you, whoever you are. Tespire is not a rescue medication. Don't take Tespire if you're allergic to it. Allergic reactions may occur and can be serious. Rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop your asthma treatments unless your doctor tells you to. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Sore throat, joint, and back pain may occur. Avoid live vaccines. By helping control your asthma, Tespire can help you be you, no matter who you are. Ask your asthma specialist about Tespire today.
have brought shame on us. I, Acrisius the king, now purge her crime and restore my honor. Their blood is not on my hands. Now! It is done. As we feared, King Acrisius of Argos has abandoned his daughter and her child to the sea.
Then you will be punished. Cruel and ruthless crime. Blasphemy. How dare the tyrant pray to me to forgive his savage jealousy? Cowardly revenge!
Acrisius has always shown devotion to the gods of Olympus in the past. He has built many magnificent temples and dedicated them to you. Great Zeus, father of the gods.
100 good deeds cannot atone for one murder. 1,000 temples or statues or sanctuaries were then dedicated to me. Or to you here, my wife. Or to Thetis,
goddess of the sea. Or to you, Athene, ever wise and full of care. Or to Aphrodite, goddess of love. Nothing can wipe out or forgive this one contemptible act of blood.
Does it matter? The death of a girl and her child.
Girl. His daughter!
After a lifetime's respect and devotion.
Enough, I've decided. Acrisius must be punished, and his people with him. I wrote Poseidon. I command you to raise the wind and the sea, destroy Argos, and to make certain that no stone stands, that no creature crawls, I command you to let loose the last of the Titans. Let loose the Kraken! The kingdom of Acrisius must be destroyed, as you command. Yet, be certain, no harm befalls young Danae or her son. Bring them safe to some remote and peaceful shore. Go now, speak.
No pity, no mercy. Yes, your husband loved the girl. Dana. She's very beautiful. So beautiful that... But soon transformed himself into a glittering shower of gold and visited her and loved her. Then why should I show any compassion? And her drown, and her child with her. The child, Perseus, is the son of Zeus. That is why he is to be saved. And why Argus is doomed.
Swim School's mission is to save lives by teaching children how to swim. We believe more lessons means more lives saved. We specialize in swim lessons for children of all ages and abilities. We are dedicated to helping children become safe and confident swimmers.
The instructors, it's very obvious that they're well trained and knowledgeable on what they're doing, and the effort that they go through to engage children. The people who work on the pool deck are friendly and engaging.
I think we do a great job of really incorporating the fun element of using the imagination.
Set it up properly. So I did not mean to ghost him on that.
Together, we will shine as that beacon of hope
Yeah, this is evil.
Around the world once more. God bless y'all.
Wow. Well, I'll give her this. She's a pretty lady. But her brain is rotten. She works for evil. No, you're right with Jesus.
This is one of our willow boxes. This is the outfit that she was gonna maybe wear home from the hospital. Here's her little...
Was this a baby they weren't able to abort?
The blanket that she was on.
That's sad. But they're pro-abortion.
For 54 years, they were trying to get Roe v. Wade terminated, and I did it. And I'm proud to have done it.
I was punished for 3 days having to wait for either my baby to die or me to die, or both. I was stuck in this horrific hell of both wanting to hear her heartbeat and also hoping I wouldn't.
There has to be some form of punishment. For the woman? Yeah, there has to be some form.
I almost died because doctors were forced to follow Trump's abortion ban. Kamala will protect a woman's right to choose.
We trust women to make decisions about their own body and not have their government tell them what to do.
I have so much faith in her.
And when Congress passes a law to restore reproductive freedoms as President of the United States, I will sign it into law.
We have to fight for Kamala Harris. Our rights, our freedoms, and frankly, our lives. Everything is on the line.
When you're expecting a baby, packing for the hospital should be a joyful moment. For us, it was different. We were told with 100% certainty we would lose our baby girl, Willow, and we were sent home. For 3 days, we waited until Amanda was sick enough to...
Unskippable song.
I ain't know her before, but no more. You lost your fucking mind.
Joe, you're making a terrible mistake. I'm not gonna let you make it.
Come on, guys. Nobody wants this. We're supposed to be fucking professionals.
conversation. Joe, if you kill that man, you die next. Repeat, if you kill that man, you die next. Larry, we have been friends. And you respect my dad and I respect you, but I will put fucking bullets right through your heart. You put that fucking gun down now. God damn you, Joe. Don't make me do this. Larry, stop pointing that fucking gun at my dad! I ain't never before with no more.
Economy, growing public schools, and well-funded, well-staffed first responders.
The best business to start this year is what I do, and it got me all of these awards and accreditations for doing over 60 M's in my online business.
One thing is sure, a great change.
$426 billion in delinquent property taxes in the United States every year. What does that mean for you?
Good evening, sir.
Oh, no, what then?
turn my brain into a pink mist so fast I won't even hear the sound of the gun.
I'll remember your face as the slug worms its way into the soft matter of your brain, taking with it what you call your reason.
I'll be dead and you'll still be sorrowing your lovey-dovey and your mummy magnificent. You can never balance the scales of their suffering. And what you want, dear, are my cries of anguish, anguish without end. Again, you're a fiendishly high-paying treasure. If you can't do me quick, you'll have to do me slow. Yes, you are never going to get anything close to what you want. You do this right, and you become me. Already dead. To feel alive, we seek sensation. Any sensation to wash away the cranky black sorrow. Each time we ignore until too much is never enough. We are the already dead. Little D. The question is, do you have it in you to make it epic? Is that right, Shovelton?
Passwords.
I stood there in the freezing cold, and I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Somewhere smoking crack. Where you at? Ooh, at the trap. Smoking crack, I stood there in the freezing cold, and I waited for you. Sweet the wind makes scars. Stood there in the freezing cold, I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Somewhere smoking crack at the trap. At the trap, smoking crack. Sway, this my shit. Girl, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Somewhere smoking crack. At the trap, smoking crack.
Somewhere smoking crack. Where you at? Ooh. At the trap. Ooh. Smoking crack. I stood out in the freezing cold. I waited for you. Smoke. I can hear the lost crying. I can hear the truth hiding.
There's power in the word no. At University of Phoenix, there's no application fee, entrance exam, or obligation.
Shut down from Twitter. He talked to him personally.
No, I don't understand about that. Again, these things are a waste of time. You're wasting your time thinking about gay shit. Like, no one fights for you, man. No one represents you. No one fights for you. It's dumb. It's a waste of your time, energy, focus, money, youth, dedication. It's a waste of your resources.
What is?
Right. All this politics shit is a waste of time.
Here's my theory. Since everybody in the IDF has to, or everybody in Israel has to join the IDF at some point, right? And generally they have like no war going on.
But you're still wasting your time.
They tell them to make these pro-IDF Twitter accounts, right? So if they've got the war in Gaza, these people have to go into Gaza. They're busy. They don't have time to tweet. And so it's weakening their propaganda machine.
Okay, so what you're thinking is, it's wrong, or it's not necessarily wrong, but that's what they're doing. Instead of saying, oh look, there's the war. How can I benefit from the war in Gaza? Like that's how your brain should be working. How can I benefit from this?
Amazing. In the short run or the long run?
Both. I mean, the long run should be a bigger focus, obviously, but like when something happens, say you support Donald to back at Trump, and then Kamala just wins. Instead of bitching and wailing, Kamala won. But how can I benefit if she wins, and how can I benefit if he wins? And then
Give me the short answer with the Kamala win.
Oh man, there's no short answer. I just explained it. I just explained how we can make a shit ton of money.
This is like telling somebody to open a pizza franchise and tell you to go open that pizza restaurant, go open that taco. You're gonna make so much money. We just gotta figure it all out. You gotta know what you're doing. You're gonna make your money, and you're wasting your time with your political thoughts. It's all a waste of time. Let's make the money. Who's the real Jew here, Rabbi?
Me? Why do you want to think I'm called Rabbi?
You see, Diego, what you're really doing is talking to a capitalist. And essentially what Rabbi is trying to say is the primary and fundamental philosophy of the Jewish people is, can we make some money and just shut the fuck up?
Exactly. Oh my God, he gets it. So high on the much retarded, and everyone was so surprised.
Go ahead and add my PTR, please, to your Venn diagram on your PTR. Thank you so very little. We'll call you. Don't call us. I got some money to make. I don't have time to continue to educate you people. Farewell.
Exactly, he gets it. Holy fuck, he gets
it.
Disgusting and gone.
Okay, so I found it. His name is Demetrios, which is not
American.
a common name. So I put a link in chat from Ground News in case people are interested in Texas. It's a Texas story.
You know, the thing about that old Rog, the suicidal part, even
were not shitty parents, because they did seem like they were. But a lot of teenagers say things that they don't really mean. You know, they may say that there's a lot of autistic kids that threaten suicide, but the parents may still feel like, well, they're just saying that because they're being overly emotional. And maybe being around a gun is not the best idea, but maybe some parents feel like it will boost their confidence to go to the gun range or to get involved in that. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here.
The school confiscated pictures of him shooting up, or drawings of him shooting up his classmates.
Okay, yeah. Well, they deserve it. Then but you know what I'm saying about the presses. That's my only concern. Because most of these parents, I don't know. I mean, what do you know when you're a parent and you have a teenager that is troubled?
Lock the guns up.
So apparently the Texas jury found them not liable. That's less than an hour ago.
I didn't realize that.
Wow, and so why did they find them not liable in this case versus the other one?
Probably because they didn't know he had a gun. They didn't supply the gun for him. Probably. I'm not 100% sure. If they don't have a gun in their house or he took that gun without knowledge, then it's his fault altogether.
They allowed him to obtain weapons from their home, and for not warning school officials or police about his deteriorating mental state. Okay. Huh. But they did find the company that sold him the ammunition, called Lucky Gunner, used in the shooting, liable. $330 million in damages because he was actually too young to buy ammunition.
So, yeah, I could kind of see that happening because he was too young to buy. But
I don't remember this shooting. Isn't that sad? 10 kids died.
And it was
2018.
Right, 2018. It was only 6 years ago. So why?
Why don't I remember this?
Right.
You know you can buy ammunition at Walmart.
Yeah, but not when you're young. You still have to show an ID.
No, not really.
18 or older.
Terminated, and I did it. And I
was punished for 3 days having to wait for either my baby to die or me to die, or both. I was stuck in this horrific hell of both wanting to hear her heartbeat and also
it has to be some form of money.
Would it change your perspective about this deranged woman if I would play the audio? Yes or no?
It depends about like what is she gonna say?
Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, mute up. You can hear it then.
fuck out of my room. I'm not even a Muslim. Get the fuck out of my room, you Muslim. Yeah, of course I'm not a fucking Muslim. I'm disgusting.
Of course, I'm not a fucking Muslim. Disgusting.
You're happy, you don't mind losing money. And this new man,
I'm not disagreeing with you as far as that goes.
correct, so hedge your bets all the time. So I will definitely invest in my political opponents. More than I invest in those. That's right.
That's why
why Diego invests in all kinds of ways.
Oh, motherfucker, Diego has a very low return on it. That's negative. That's negative.
I was listening to Jason Calacanis on X Spaces today, big investor, and he was saying, using all these venture capital terminology, and then eventually he's like, well, basically your return on investment or your yield on your original investment is really all you really make when you invest in these startups. It's like, oh, duh, really? Oh, Janet, are you upset that someone's talking? Do you have a problem? Is something wrong in your brain? Oh, good. Oh, then I'm glad I struck a chord. So happy. Thank you.
Yeah. My brain hurts now.
Vote Kamala.
I don't know that Jason Calacanis has ever actually made any money.
He was talking about how he had like 3 major downturns and he's still going through a third downturn. But I mean, he's worth like, I don't know, I assume a couple $100 million.
All because of something he did like in 1999.
No, it was like Uber. He was one of the first investors in Uber.
Diego, did you listen to Andrew Meyer talking with Candace?
No.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that on X.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
And Andrew Tate and who's that other guy?
He modded some kind of room or something.
Well, let me ask John, because he's accused me of being a doughboy. Do you prefer me or Andrew Meyer?
Oh, it's a tough one. I think I would rather hang out with you in the real world than Andrew Meyer, but I would rather. I don't know. That's so hard to say because it's like you together. The cornucopia is always better. You see what I'm saying? Like Andrew in the real world would be really boring. Besides, I mean, he's married to like a 300-pound black woman, so like his life is fucked. Look at his PTR on.
You mean to say don't tase me, bro?
Yeah, he married an obese black woman because there was a time when he went like ultra left, social justice, DEI, and he married a fucking obese black woman, and this is what's happening. He's very depressed. So have compassion on your fellow Jews that have mental health derangement syndromes. They have problems. Okay, just like Candace Owens, everything is Jewish, everything is racist. It's the everything derangement syndrome. Whatever it is, whether it's vaccines or Jews or Democrats or whatever the fuck it is, that obsession, like Rabbi here, who has this liturgical Christian Greek Orthodox obsession, your obsession is your downfall because you're trapped in your own ego chamber.
How so? I'm the only one adding color to it. You do understand we are in a conservative space with like 0 new ideas every day, right? So I'm trying to add color by being a devil's advocate in a way they can't combat because it is true.
Yeah, I understand that.
You mean they can't combat because they don't understand?
Well, they're not that conservative, but
Listen, when a guy has Hebrew characters in his profile and he declares that he's rabbi, you're gonna ruffle some Jew feathers.
Hey, Johnny. What's up?
Johnny the best.
What do you do?
I'm sorry, man. I went hard on you last time.
It's okay. You was having a stressful night.
That's right, but now all the stress has been relieved. Ain't that right, Mama Janet? Tell him about it.
Yeah, we all have our days here.
Listen, going back to Andrew Meyer, if you know that photo of him, like his marriage photo when he's dressed in all white and he has his white kippah on, that is not a happy looking man. That is a sad, depressed, physically ill looking human. And you can tell that, by marrying this woman, he thought that he was doing like something good. Like I'm telling you, he has like a moral neuroticism of some extent. I mean,
Hey, Adrian, you know what they call them?
who they?
Yeah, they call them succubus.
Oh, you think he's a succubus?
No, I think the woman is.
Yeah, but either way, he's locked in. I mean, unless you get a divorce, and then it's very expensive. So he's.
They suck all the energy, money, all that from you.
Well, Andrew Meyer is his own worst enemy. So are you, so am I. That's the point.
Well, every man has a succubus in his life every now and then. They take your soul away.
Welcome back, Sheldon. that's right. She has a bleached butthole.
Is it a tiny bleached butthole? Because this girl's texting me right now, and it's not a tiny
Yeah,
butthole.
okay.
It's like a big pepperoni butthole.
You don't have to answer that, Mama Janet.
I watch too much porn.
Have you ever seen a woman's butthole inflamed?
What? Actually, I think that's the hemorrhoids. I don't know what kind of.
Pretty sure.
Is it really a hemorrhoid though, or is it just inflammation?
I'm pretty sure you have.
Anal prolapse, is not necessarily inflammation. I'm talking about an inflamed tuchus.
That's what I told you. You should stay away from the Latinas, especially with all the spicy tacos. I told you that a million times. The Chipotle ain't no good.
Yeah, Chipotle standards have really gone down. They just warm food up now. Put it in a burrito. That's not Mexican food. That's fucking microwavable food.
But it doesn't matter. The CEO makes a shit ton of money, and he got an absurd raise because now he's the CEO of Starbucks.
Did you see that everybody at Starbucks is pissed because he got a special designation to work from home? He doesn't have to go to the corporate office in Seattle.
That's what I'm telling them. It's a scam, and these conservatives don't get it.
Yeah, that's the thing about corporate politics is that it's really no different than U.S. governmental politics, because when you get a proxy and you vote, you can look these people up and vote them out of office, which is fucking, activist investing. And Carl Icahn today, he got brought up on charges of basically committing loan fraud in the tune of billions of dollars. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to arrest Carl Icahn.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was major news headline today.
I didn't see that nowhere, man.
He had to pay millions of dollars in fines, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Democrats and the DOJ try to bring him up on charges.
Who is this again?
He's one of the world's richest activist investors. His name is Carl Icahn. I see Janet has Jewish derangement syndrome as well. Congratulations and mazel tov, Janet, on your JDS. Looks great. I love playing the dreidel. Do you know that's basically Jewish craps? Dice. That's Jewish dice. But it spins as opposed to the cube. I know a lot of Jewish derangement syndrome people think that the cube is a symbol for something, conspiratorial, when really it's just called geometry.
Yo, who doesn't know what craps is, though?
Yeah, some people who've never been to a casino.
Why do you guys worship the black cube? Wait, say that again, Diego? Nora also pays homage to a black cube, but I'm not sure if it's the same one. I suspect it is.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same philosophy. Look at the Kabbalah and the Kaaba. It's the same fucking word. Andrew Meyer is technically a Muslim Satanist.
It makes sense now. The lunar aspect of the religions.
Yeah, you see,
crescent moon and the star.
America firsters don't understand that the Jews and the Muslims are one. They are technically the same people lying and playing us for billions of dollars in federal aid, and it's a giant scam.
Understand it.
Well, how did the Spanish understand that?
We kicked them out at the same time.
Oh, I see. The Inquisition. Let's begin the Inquisition. What a sin.
Hey, Adrian. So he used his business for personal loans.
Well, yeah, what I'm trying to say is they will exaggerate and trump up the charges. Even today during the DNC, they were saying that Trump in Project 2025 is going to use the DOJ to target political opponents. And it's okay, well, that's exactly what the DOJ is doing right now. So, if Trump is going to do 2025, which means he's going to fire everybody, they're going to do the same exact thing. Technically, Project 2025 is it's what the Democrats are going to do, but they're going to invert it. They're going to go full communism, full socialism.
Yeah, but they didn't fire everybody. They got rid of the people that were unloyal to them. They've been purging departments left and right.
Who, the DNC? I mean, the Democrats?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen anything in the news really about that.
No, because they're not gonna share that. But they've been purging people.
What's the dude, the Indian cat? It was over at the Justice Department. It he exposed like all that fucking bullshit about the fucking dossier and all that stuff. Cash Patel, yeah, that dude.
I heard somebody say that JD Vance should have been. It should have been the Indian guy, Vivek Ramaswamy or whatever, or the fucking guy. You know, why the fuck did? Why didn't they? Why didn't Trump choose that guy? Like, why did he choose?
White House guy. Not the White House, the White Castle guy.
Who JD Vance is a White Castle guy?
No, he's talking about
Vivek Ramaswamy.
Not
The
the
fuck are
Patel
you
you're
talking?
talking about?
I already forgot his
Cash
name.
Patel.
And which Patel was I talking about?
I don't know, man.
Vivek. I was talking about Vivek. Like, why didn't he choose Vivek?
The Obama administration?
Vivek or Cash?
No, the White Castle guy. He's Kumar.
Oh,
I don't fucking.
we're gonna burn.
He was just an actor.
He's gonna burn the whole fucking place down.
His name is hold on.
He's didn't he go to like didn't he go? Yeah, he went to like there and got an honorary like doctorate in some freaking MIT or some shit.
Yeah, that guy was in the Obama administration.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
He was doing Silicon Valley. He was filming that show while Obama was president.
Was it Cal Penn or the Asian guy that was a member of the Obama administration? It was Cal Penn. That's right.
The Indian dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's news to me. I did not know. What position did he hold?
Former associate director of White House office.
Oh, some bullshit. Like the longer the title, the more bullshit it is.
Pretty much. What's the time?
So, Rabbi, I have a question for you. Do I make myself a giant bowl of spaghetti with garlic marinara and bacon, or do I go to the gym and work out?
I think you should go on Uber Eats, order from it, or I'll do something that pushes your life forward.
And stop being a Timu motherfucker.
And I want you to order from Uber Eats because I'm invested in it. See,
No,
that's
I don't do any. That was a pandemic thing.
Rain, drop and give me 20.
Huh?
Yeah, can you even do 20 push-ups, Randy?
What, 20 push-ups?
Yeah. Can you do 20 push-ups, or are your arms like thin little camel legs?
Oh, man. Randy be working out.
Yeah, but I haven't been to the gym for a month now.
No, he has shoulder problems. I know about his inflammation. It's psychological, though.
He has style problems.
Yeah. Why would it? Would it no longer?
Diego.
Okay, let's assume that is the case. I'm a big soy boy.
When you come from a country where they don't wear pajamas,
We're no longer.
pajamas.
It's not pajamas. It's the messy. What do you call it?
Looks like pajamas to me. It's like old school. It's like the pajamas that Geppetto would wear.
It's a muumuu. They adopted it from an African American woman named Mumu back in the 1940s, and that's why Arabs picked up the muumuu as their national state dress.
Yo, service is shit.
Yeah, he's an adventure. Sorry, I found his name.
Anyway, when you walk around your country holding another man's hand, it's easy to join cut life.
That's true. Have you ever been to a Muslim mall? All the men are holding hands. They're gayer than LGBTQ in America.
That sounds so hot.
I'm a total big soy boy.
Yeah, you should go. You should go to Saudi Arabia or Jordan. You'd actually have a great time, Hampton.
I really should. Arab guys are.
Just you got to learn some basic Arab expressions. That's it.
But you know what's crazy? If I was a closeted guy, I would love the fact that everything was so gender segregated. And then, like, also when you're praying, you're bending over in each other's faces. So it's just like crazy.
Smelling their feet.
Yeah, could you imagine smelling a Muslim's ass and his feet every day? How attractive, how hard that would make you? Oh.
Take a shower and everything, but
Oh. Listen, Hampton, if you really want to go get your ass filleted, go to the Middle East and start sucking dick.
Service is fucking terrible, bro.
I know, that's what makes this so much fun, is that it sounds so bad, but yet you still listen to it.
It got a little bit better. Just
Listen, you need to consult with Rabbi here about making money. I know you're a YouTube professional, so talk to Rabbi.
I'm a YouTube professional. I'm a very YouTube professional. Thank you. You know what's... Never mind, I'm not going to talk.
Still a waste of time. Still a waste of time, but the truth is, you know what? Hampton at least is making money out of the free subscribers he has. What do you
I
have?
have 22,000 subscribers. Not that few.
I wipe my ass with 22.
How many subscribers have you slept with, Hampton?
Zero. You know, I'm done record.
In Hampton, you do realize you can buy a follower for a penny, right? So you technically have 200.
I don't buy, but that doesn't... I get paid by views, not subscribers. It's all about views.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is, like, you have very specific content. Why don't you expand and incorporate...
It's not correct views, though. AdSense is probably like a bad payout deal.
It's terrible.
Not really. I make $5 per 1,000 views. In the past 28 days, I made 1 million views. I don't want to brag. Listen,
You're making $60,000 a year talking about garbage television.
You're saying it's $5 per 1,000 views?
My average is usually, it's an average. Usually it's about $5 per 1,000 views. It's a little bit higher. For me, $5.
That's really high. You know that, right? Really high.
Not really. Finance people get like $20. It's usually the average.
It depends on what you're publishing. He does garbage fucking television. He does gossip TV. What's the name of the show you analyze?
It depends on your niche. I'm lucky that I get about $5 per.
What's the show you watch?
Wait, hold on. So the average YouTuber or whatever, it's 0.03 per view to roughly
$3 to $5. $3.
Why are you guys screaming?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to scream. I'm sorry, I don't know when to scream, but yeah, it's 3 to 5.
Nobody cares about your 22,000. I have 22,000 screenshot channels, motherfucker. And they will be more than one in the heaven. I'm just telling you the truth.
I'm gonna tell you, okay. I don't like to brag, but I'm just gonna brag. You know how it's like August 19th? I've already made over $4,000 this month on YouTube, and it's not even the fucking end of the month. It's 4,100.
Making more money by just one click.
Jesus. But it's like, I still have...
Is that the bulk of your money? Is AdSense?
That's all of my money.
You don't diversify? You don't have anything else? You don't have any merch or anything like that?
I've had a few sponsorships reach out to me, and they asked me what my rate was, and I responded with 1,000 for a full video because they wanted me to do a full video. And they said, "Oh, it's not within our budget." And I said, "Okay, well, what is within your budget? Maybe we can work together." They never responded to me. And I'm just like, damn, bitch, why didn't you just tell me, like, what they reached out and they were like, what is the rate that you think it would be? Bitch, why don't you just tell me what your rate is? Don't ask me what the fucking rate. Like, who does that? What is your rate?
A lot of people do that. That's a common practice.
But why? Why the fuck? Why?
Because they want to see what you're going to say and then bump it against their budget. What you did is you priced yourself out of the market.
But then why?
No, you should have had them compete with themselves.
What should I said? What should I have said?
You said, hey, look, I'm willing to work within anybody's budget or whatever, but it just depends. What's your normal rate?
I've never done it. Well, I did one sponsorship. I did a video reviewing an episode of a show on Amazon, and I got paid $150 just to review an episode. But they wanted me to do a full ad video about a certain product, and they asked what my rate was. And I just lied and said 1,000. I thought they were gonna work with me, haggle down, but these bitches didn't even. right?
No, you just ask them their budget straight off the bat. I mean, what the fuck? You just ask them.
But
What?
why would they ask me? They asked me at first what my rate was.
Yeah, because they're just testing you. They're Solomon testing you. They're Solomon testing you. It's called a Solomon test, bitch.
So they probably saw what I offered back. They're like, "Fuck no," and they never reached back to me. Why would you do it now?
In negotiations like that, the first dimension price loses. Hey Diego, check your Telegram.
That's bullshit. Fuck them hoes. I don't even care.
Oh, he's 100% correct.
Y'all would know who the brand was if I said who I might be able to say it. Like,
fuck them.
Honestly, yeah, fuck them. Because that's bullshit. They should have just came at me with the price and said what they wanted and did what they did. It's so. They told me everything they wanted except for the price. They said, "What is your rate, bitch? Why are you asking me? Tell me what your rate is." And then I said my rate.
Dude, are you gonna repeat yourself 10 times? We've heard it. We've heard it.
Okay, whatever, Edmund. Fuck you. Fuck.
All these things don't matter. The truth is, you gave them a number that was way out of their budget. If it was a little bit above their budget, they would negotiate. But because it's much higher, they said, "Fuck it." Right?
And that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
That's how it works, man. It's like if you're gonna get a job, they ask you what are your salary expectations, and then you tell them, "I want to make whatever," and that's way above their budget. They're not gonna take you, dude.
But why did they?
Captain, I wanted a car. And I got down and I went to the office and I asked them how much for the car.
Wait, just say, I just wanted to figure out, I could also do this.
In my head, I was
I don't
like,
even know
I'll pay him 5,000. But when he said 10, I thought, if I say I'll give you 5, he's gonna say give me 75, and it's like, and it wasn't. My max was 5,000, so.
Who about 65?
Yeah.
You want to buy a car for 5,000?
Yeah, well, it was a Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen? Great.
Yeah.
Sure. For
Yeah, but it was
5,000, buy it right now. What are you talking about? You're not gonna find a car for 5,000.
No, but it was a. Jesus, someone help me here. It was the wagon, the convertible wagon.
Dude, for 5,000 you can get a.
What was that, like a Pontiac or something?
No, I'll post a picture 1 second. The mileage is like probably unlimited.
I've heard everything now on this fucking app.
No, this thing was beat up. I'll show you a picture of it. I'll show you what it looks like.
He loves beat up jalopies. That's what Diego loves. He loves driving these old giant metallic
Your
buckets.
service is shit, bro. We can't fucking
100 miles.
I'm on a motherfucking Obama phone, bro. I don't make 60,000 a year talking about fucking trash TV.
You're fucking just chopping up.
That's the problem with conservatives. They don't have internet. That's right.
I just got a CNN notification that Biden is on the stage at DNC, and I'm trying to find my remote. So I can't find it.
I'm sorry.
Can you use your phone?
Did you see Hillary's speech? Hillary did a good job today. She did a good job. I was like, okay, Hillary.
That is for $5,000.
I had it in my pocket. I was willing to pay him that, but I
So it's not supposed to
Okay.
25.
Fucking Captain Price.
What model?
Okay, so we're getting killed this guy or what?
Mister, I think we're waiting.
Hey, my name is Brian Kravitz. See, I'm just saying it.
Mister, we're waiting here.
It's like so weird. This is like that's like the I don't know, so those little latent abilities that just kind of like pop out around him. Like if you're this fucking self-conscious about your existence and about your voice and everything, you start to understand a lot about your brain. You know,
everything is just a muscle. You know, it's beautiful. There's all things that you can exercise and expand, except for your dick. That is where it ends.
Oh, I was not expecting that end.
Yeah, nobody expects the thick end of that slice, but I gotta tell you, man, there's this nice joke in German, and it says, everything has an end, except the sausage. It has two.
Like, it doesn't make any sense, but it's like basically everything has an end, like one end, but except for a sausage, it has two.
Yeah, that's German eye.
Well, like an insult to someone's intelligence, where like you're physically there, but mentally you're elsewhere. It's like saying, you know, all the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Two bricks through the wall.
It's so good, yeah. Yeah. All the lights are on, nobody's home. You ever like wonder what the direct translation for Microsoft is?
Oh yeah, you said that. That was funny. Say that again.
It's a fucking Mikroweichkante.
Mikroweichkante.
It's like literally a micro, and it's a soft and an edge. So it's like micro, soft, and edge. So it's like Mikroweichkante.
Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Sounds.
Don't ask me about fucking Discord. I swear it's so bad. Don't ask me what the seeking of the RAR files means. That shit sounds next level fucked up.
Can somebody revive me, please? I'm dead sitting over here, not getting any XP. Alright, bro. Let's fucking go. You know what it is.
The unholy meat obelisk.
That was great.
Oh
my god, he's mad. That guy's angry.
God had no.
Somebody help him.
God had no hand in the creation of this abhorrence.
This guy just.
Elliot, have you seen the unholy meat obelisk?
The unholy meat obelisk.
David, you're listening to Elon Musk on X
It is a I don't know, a pound of deli meat. It is an amalgamation of several pigs.
He goes by the name Adrian Dittman, his nom de plume.
Like, there's a lot of pigs. You ever eat like sausages and ask yourself where it comes from? You
People,
better
it's
do
hard to
that,
believe
because
this
if
is.
you don't know where it comes from, guess what? You're just eating several pigs. You're not even aware of it. Who even knows? You know, some establishments have very questionable histories. They would literally be fucking taking the rats from the corner, putting them inside. I saw the evidence.
Bacon and ask where that bacon comes from, mate. It's the same fucking thing. Comes from the pig's asshole. You know what it is? Bacon. You know where that comes from? The pig's ass.
Yeah, pig's ass makes sense.
I love eating pig's ass, bro. It tastes wonderful. Fucking hell, this guy keeps killing me.
So you're like, he's still in character reacting to this shit. So funny.
I can see the screen. There's bloody tornadoes everywhere, mate. Just twisters. Left, right, and center.
Twisted.
Just wait until I get in the game.
Oh yeah, they'll be everywhere.
Oh my god, what are you?
I am going to tell you right now, you are not safe.
No, I'm not safe. I'm being chased by these goblins everywhere. Oh my god, that guy's terrifying.
He just fucking sounds South African,
We're doing
bro.
like a tier 6 Infernal Horde. He's just getting rolled.
Every time this guy sticks his fang in my butthole, I die instantly. He's being a little inappropriate today. Needs to chill out. Alright. Are you actually just reviving me in the middle of a bunch of level 160 elite? Got big balls, mate. Holy shit. These guys are after me. Goblins everywhere.
Goblins.
Goblins. Okay, who keeps reviving themselves? This is actually selfish.
pretty sure Sofa was the one rezzing.
I'm kidding. Yeah, man. Dude. Yeah, thanks, man. This is addicting, bro. Look, this is a fact. Oh, look at him. Okay, I cannot do damage to that guy. He's too high for that. Okay, he's shooting those splinters everywhere. That's good to know.
That's Tyrion's Might, by the way. Yeah, Tyrion's Might, the Uber chess piece, it shoots the little splinters like... Yeah,
no, I see that thing. So you just get a bunch of spikes everywhere constantly.
Yeah, just constantly like AoEs like everywhere as you're spinning. It's really cool.
Yes. Okay, I cannot. Oh shit. This guy's gonna get me. I just stunned him. Oh, and he stunned me back. Okay, well, it would have been awesome to be alive for this part because there's like 80 elites on the field right now. The XP would be binoculars. Okay, now there's like 800 elites. How are you dealing with this? And I just instantly died off spawn. Yep, of course. So are you just like spamming the same key over and over again? Like, how does this build work?
You actually have to constantly use all your cooldowns because you have to be doing your shouts to spawn the twisters. Because, you know, most of your DPS comes from the twisters. So when you do one whirlwind, it spawns a couple twisters, but then you also have to like hit your shouts every single time they're off cooldown, and then also hit your iron skin. Whenever you're taking like big burst damage, you hit the iron skin. And then when you want to do lots of burst, you do Call of the Ancients, and that's like your ultimate. So you're hitting every button, like all the cooldowns.
Oh yeah, Steel's got them shouts running. You're just making everybody faster. By the way, I appreciate that too. You always shouting and making me run fast. It's really fun, dude.
Yeah, two bars, we both have rallying cries, so like the uptime on rallying cries is like really nice when you're in a party.
Yeah. Rallying cry is sick, dude.
Yeah, it's really good. Buffs your whole party.
And it's you need one piece at a time. Hey, okay, these guys are gonna spawn it. Holy sh! Okay, you just destroyed them.
That's so cool in character, huh?
Dude, I was just running, they all spawned around me, and then before the health bar appeared, they blew up. Like, what is this? They're all dying instantly. Dude, I need to get this Tyrael's Might, bro. That shit's OP.
I need to get it too, yeah. Sofa has it right now.
Yep, you just put me in a... I'm not going to escape this one. Alright, there we go. Okay, everybody came to join the party. Dude, every time you revive me, I level up once.
For Rogue, and Darius does a similar thing. It'll constantly do AoE of poison around you as you're fighting. So for you, you don't want Tyrael's Might, you want to get Andariel's Helm.
Yeah. What if you do both?
I don't even know if Rogue can even equip Tyrael's Might. I'm not sure. Maybe they can. I don't know.
Is that a thing? I don't know. I was looking at a build earlier, and I swear
it was a plate, but maybe it works. I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Let me go look at the build real quick. Maybe it's still there. Oh, yeah. So Andariel's Visage and Tyrael's Might. Yeah, it's the same one.
Both? Oh, you use
both?
Yeah.
That's the same. Yes, both in the same build.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Interesting.
That'll be a lot of AoE then, like massive AoE.
Spice maniac. These are some gruesome looking weapons. This is not child friendly at all. This guy's carrying what is that? It's a giant metal splinter. I don't know why where did he get that from?
Yeah, Adrian had a spine. He was like beating people up with a spine one time. That was kind of fun.
Spine? You took somebody's spine?
Yeah, he literally like took somebody's spine and like started beating people with it.
Think about this. You can literally get so angry that you can kill a motherfucker and then beat another motherfucker with that motherfucker that you just killed. Literally, one of transmorphs for my weapons is literally an extracted spine.
Dude, you revived me and then I instantly died because there's just fire everywhere.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, he just needs your spine.
The spine.
He just needs my spine. What the heck?
Yeah,
is
you're
my
not
spine
gonna need
do?
it for
I'm
now.
a level 60 rogue. My spine is weightless, bro. You understand? Actually weightless, bro. I'm a mobile character, not a buff one.
You're fucking kidding me.
There goes Mist again. Would you like a revive? Oh, you got Mist.
Revives remaining 0, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not using any revives, to be honest. So we'll just go as long as we can. So each time that we summon them, does it go up a tier?
Yeah, every time like all the waves end like that, and then you get a choice between 3 power-ups. That's a different tier starting.
Oh, I see.
What you gotta do is kill them near the Soul Spire, because otherwise it's invulnerable unless you kill enemies near it.
I can literally hear your keyboard clicking in the background. Bloody hell, man.
Bro, I gotta click like every button, bro.
You're just spamming like 6 of your number keys at the same time.
No. I'm hitting them like differently.
May as well just set your whole palm on the keyboard, innit?
I mean, I could probably do that. I don't know.
You just slap the motherfucker and keep getting buffs.
I'm just cycling all my cooldowns, like. And then constantly spamming Whirlwind.
Okay, another one. Jeez. Oh my
I'd say we
god,
could
8 of them
probably.
just spawned on me.
I'd say we end the space here, and we just like go to move this to this corner.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.